Hey. We're gonna play Blue Archive again. I posted this on Twitter and in Discord, but I have been grinding the game, and I've done all of the missions it would let me do, up to the point where I now can't because I have to do more story. So we're gonna play Blue Archive. I was closing the notification windows and I saw this. I think this is a banner rerun for like a magical girl banner, and I'm very excited about it. This just opened a browser. I clicked on it, it opened my browser window. I'm not looking at that right now. We're not doing that right now. You're not late at all. I just started, Della. Hello. Alright, we're gonna get started. You know what I realized? I might not have fixed my, like, log out. I think I was logged out before. I had to log out on PC. Oh, it is a new event. Okay, I thought it was a rerun from what I had heard from someone, but I don't know enough. Also, welcome back, Lily Ancient. Thank you for coming back. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Aruna. Cute. Okay. I haven't logged in today, but I've been playing a lot. Like a lot. You might see the MomoTalk has an 8 above it because we've got 8 things to look at. And I just haven't. I haven't. Okay. Hold on. First of all, I've unlocked a bunch of stuff. So for the fandreaks who've only seen this through me, sorry, I've done a bunch of stuff. We've unlocked crafting. So I've been crafting a bunch of furniture and things. Which you also don't know about. Why I would be making furniture. We have a cafe now. So, you finished playing more ZZZ! Oh my gosh. The second member of the idol group. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Wait, isn't this the girl I was trying to... She said I was trying to pull for before, wasn't she? I think, but this is a different outfit. So, this is our cafe where the students just come and hang out. And if it's a student that you've recruited, you can get, like, reputation with them? Relationship points. I can't remember her name right now, but I do have her. Okay. So I've been making furniture for this, but a lot of what I have is like Halloween stuff. Cause it's random what you get. I've got Halloween stuff and I've got like tropical island stuff. And military ammo storage boxes, which I don't want. Please be a little quieter. We can also claim the rewards. The cafe just builds credits and points. I could make a spooky island. Wait, like the Scooby-Doo movie, the first live-action Scooby-Doo movie, the Haunted Island. You can also invite any of the characters that you have recruited. So I had invited Saya a couple times. I think I invited Akari once. But I wanna... Did I invite Nonomi? I might have. I did. I must have invited Nonomi and given her a gift. I'm gonna invite Saya again. Forfeit all mortal possessions to the rat. Where is she? Baby. I love you. And you can give them gifts. You have to make the gifts. If you hover over it, it tells you sort of like how much they would like it based on their little face. So I wouldn't like particularly like any of these, but what is your name? I don't remember. She would like most of these, but I'm not trying to build your relationship yet. Okay, anyway.
先生、
Anyway.
お待ちしておりました。
Um,
早く一緒にパトロールに行きましょう。
Kotama. Okay, thank you.
リーリー先生、様々な授業やイベントが準備されている
I've
の
also
で、
unlocked
ご
lessons.
希望のスケジュールを
Is
選ん
this
でくだ
really
さい。
loud for you guys, or is this just loud for me? Hold on, I need to turn my computer volume down. Anyway. Goodness, I hope it's not too loud for you guys, but I don't know. It's like yelling in my ear. Okay. Could lower it a little for myself. I've lowered it on my end a little bit. Okay. You can do lessons, which also can increase relationship. So, and it's one of the like daily tasks also.
心が安らぐようです。
Sounds okay? Okay. Okie dokie. Let's see. I'm currently kind of trying to unlock
こ
the
こでは先
areas
生がスケジュールを決められます。
that have... Hello, hello! Oh, Hanami. I'm trying to unlock areas that have, characters that I have relationship with. Or that I've recruited, so I can earn relationship with them. Corgi Town? Cute. I haven't fully figured out how this works yet, to be honest.
ご主人様、
Okay, so that
心
does
配
work.
しないで。私はずっとご主人様のそばを離れないから。
Okay. And I have one more ticket.
リーリー先生、様々な授業やイベントが準備されている。
Look at her face. What an interesting looking girl. Okay. Do one more here.
先生は変わっていますね。
Okay. And that's all the tickets.
ここでは先生がスケジュールを決められます。ようこそ、先生。
Okay.
お忙しいとは思いますが、それでもできるだけお会いしたいです。
So, oh gosh, there's so many things now. Look, whatever's happening is triggering the dopamine. That's all that matters. There's a lot that's happening, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Hard missions. Akari. I've unlocked, the ability to skip stuff, basically, with sweep. Which is convenient. I'm currently just trying to do all the daily stuff. I'm not explaining it very well, though. I'm sorry, I'm not good at this. Hard missions get you... I forget what these are called. There's a word for it that begins with an E, but they're like crystals to help unlock or like further grow your units. But you can only do them 3 times per day. Next time I get one, I'll look at what it's called. I can't remember. LFs. Okay, I wanted to say something like that, but then... Is that a word? I don't know. Yeah, okay. Yuka's LF. No, it's LF. You were right. Okay.
よし、今日もいい天気ですね。
Bounties are another thing we could do, which are like school related. You can it's better. You get a buff if you use units from certain schools. Ugh. And it's another like you can only do a certain amount per day. Gonna be honest, don't fully understand the point of this other than you get special currency. At this point, I'm just doing everything that it tells me to do every day. You were a minute behind! Oh, goodness. You didn't seem that behind when you were telling me about the audio. Unless I just somehow didn't see it for a minute, which is possible. Basically, happy face easy, yeah. Like, I don't fully understand the systems, but you punch in some numbers and it makes a happy face. That's true. Okay. It makes the check mark go up. I like when the check mark goes up. I will do commissions, which is another thing. Checkmark equals serotonin, yeah. For skill upgrade material, okay, alright. It's one of those things where I've been... Yeah, the cute Power Rangers are very cute. It's like I've been getting so many materials and I don't know exactly what I'm getting them from. Okay, 7 out of 8 dailies. What did I miss? Okay. Oh, now it's done. Okay. I don't know what I did there, but we're good now. There we go. Okay, alright. Okay. And then there's also these other like they're calling it like guide tasks, but it's just more like things you're doing through going about your daily activities. We're giving you materials. So I got Nonomi? Is that her name? Nonomi through that. And then her LF through that as well. I'm looking at this character as well. I don't remember her name and I can't find out. So that's helpful. Okay. 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 Dailies, yeah. Well, the guide tasks aren't dailies. These are like... Some of them are because I'm new and some of them are events. The dailies are over here, the tasks that we had done. And I just earned another one in the time that we were doing other things. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna set things to craft now. I only have enough for like exactly the amount. Okay. So these, from what I can understand, these are random. Nemu, hello, Hanami. Hope you're doing well. My understanding is that what these first nodes are somewhat random from a set of things. Polymerage, Hanami, hello. So I've been selecting mostly gifts and furniture because I feel like I haven't needed very much of substances or growth materials or artifacts, but I am probably not playing in a very meta-efficient way. I'm playing very vibes-based. I don't look up guides for games. Actually, that's part of the good thing about streaming, is that people are telling me things. And then if you add additional, you can get more rare stuff, but I think this is recycling materials, and I don't know what these do other than this. So I've just been getting rid of things that I have a lot of. Again, probably not the most efficient way to do this. Okay, the gold ones, understandably, are more rare. But highest grade substances. Alright, normal grade, gifts for students, growth materials, cafe furniture. I'll do the highest grade substances in this case. The books are for character skill upgrades, they're pretty scarce. Okay, so I shouldn't be using them then? Okay, you also craft gifts, you don't know if there's more efficient use either? Okay. Okay, thank you, Nemu. Okay, so I should not be doing that then. Okay, and then if you want to craft a third one, you're pretty limited in material, what you can use, so I don't, generally. But I tend to try to do 2. Did I sacrifice tech books? It's not a good idea. I didn't know what they did! Okay, I didn't know what they did. This is, I'm new. Hold on, wait, is my phone not charging? Hold on. My phone's not charging, that's bad. Why? Why is it not charging? It's plugged in, is it not? Give me a second. Wait, is this? Oh, amazing! It's plugged into something that's not plugged in. That's super cool how that happens. Okay. Sorry, that was bad. I had one end of the USB cord plugged in and the other end not plugged in. So, good. As long as you keep students leveled up and exploit weaknesses, you should be alright. Maybe. Okay, now that I've been told I won't use those anymore. Okay, thank you. I've been playing this game for, what, a week and a half? Silly. I'm sorry! You used to play Blue Archive a lot, so you can probably answer questions about resources efficiently. But you also don't want to make it seem like you're forcing, you're trying to backseat. No, please tell me things, Nemu. Please. I don't look up guides for games unless I, like, genuinely feel like I have to. So I don't know anything unless the tutorial has told me. Do you know what I mean? I read all the text that it puts on the screen. However, it hasn't told me what most of these materials do. So please feel free. You're not backseating. If it's clear, like what Tiberian Buzz said of like, that's not a good idea. That's helpful to me. Cause like, I didn't know. You're not saying I can't do something, you're just saying not a good idea to do it. Okay, low-grade substances, growth materials, high-grade substances, normal-grade substances, activity reports. Why would you... Is there a reason you would want normal-grade substances over high-grade substances? I genuinely don't know. I don't understand. I read all the text put on screen. Definitely not a Yu-Gi-Oh player. Yeah. You did some somewhat vibes-based calculations on crafting and learned that only the first node is worth it. Really? Outside of some small whale-specific niches. But I feel like I've never been offered, like, the different, cafe sets in the first node. Like, the Halloween or the, like, tropical one. Maybe I'm wrong, though. I'll just do growth materials, I guess, and then we'll just start. But use low-grade artifacts to get the other crafting nodes since you tend to end up with a lot of them. Okay. Which ones are the artifacts? Are they, like this stuff? Sorry, I know I'm incredibly noob here. I don't understand, like, a lot of these things. I'm assuming yes, okay. I feel like I probably don't have enough of anything to be doing this yet. Right? Does that include the stuff down here? Probably, right? But the only choices generally worth it are the gifts and furniture, especially since you can use furniture from node 1 to just recycle into specific furniture that you want. That's true. Honestly, I should recycle, is it on here? Or no? Yeah, I don't really care about, like, this folding chair thingy I got. Also, like, the ammo box, I also don't care about. And, like... What is this? A mat of some sort. Okay. I will do some of these, then. I have so many of them. Is this okay? Are the discs okay? Are these artifacts? Is that alright? Is that decent? What is this, by the way? What's up with the dust? What is the dust? I understand this is a crystal, this is a broken crystal, this is crystal dust. I get that these are... Oh, it's probably just different versions of the artifact, right? In the same way that this is a whole totem, and that's a broken totem, and that's like a shard. Okay, those are artifacts? Okay. Thank you. Okay, Okay. I feel like that's the only one I have, like, a lot of, is the discs. Probably okay. This seems okay. Oh wait, I've got 30 of these. Okay. Character upgrade materials, different tiers of materials. Okay. What do they mean by useful items? I've never selected that one. Antique gifts. Fashion accessory gifts. Furniture. I don't know what an antique gift is. I like antiques. That was for sure not worth doing, I think, but... But also, full circle go burr. Okay. I think we'll probably just do one node. Ah! Oh, Oh, I was wrong! Okay, you can get the jack-o'-lantern that way. I was incorrect. I guess it is just random. Alright. I know we're so far away from Halloween, but since, like, furniture and stuff is random... But, so the reason I had been doing the additional nodes is because you don't get very many keystones, right? That's why. Material fusion is where you can recycle furniture. Oh. That's how you target specific ones? Oh. I see. Okay. I wish I had realized that before I had... Right, okay. Right. Full circle go burr. Might have spoken too soon saying I'm not a Yu-Gi-Oh player. It's hard because you can't... Is there a way you can see what the furniture is, though? Because I've just been guessing based on the names. Where I'm like, Tea Party is probably a thing that I want. Knowing me, that's probably a thing that I want. But, okay. Like, can I just... I literally don't know what these are. Keystones are mostly gotten from dailies and weeklies? Yeah, that's why you only use keystones for crafting. Wait, you can use them for something other than crafting? What else are they used for? Whoa. Oh, but I don't have a whatever that is anyway. What is that? A purple guy. A purple rhombus. Okay, we'll come back to this. Either way, thank you. That makes sense. That's a targeting mechanic. Okay. Okay. In any case, we are here to do story stuff and also... Oh, also, what are stickers? That's unrelated, but I keep getting stickers. Like, I understand there's a sticker book here. Hello, how are you doing? Ohanami? Purple crystals are from the Sora store. Oh, okay, yes. Understood. Like, okay. Stickers? Are they just... Is it just a little... Oh. Never mind, I think I figured it out. Stickers are pictures you attach things. Don't you think I know that? Don't you think I know what a sticker is? I meant in the game! I see, okay. Wait, this is cute, actually. Okay. Okay, sticker's cute, actually. Didn't know. Whoa. The game has too many systems! It overloads new players! My issue is... There's no real good way to go about it, right? Because if they gave me a tutorial for everything, it would be so much text. And I think a lot of people... I got a table flip! A lot of people would, like, jump off of it or skip all the text. And they would miss the really basic stuff that they need to know. But... There's some stuff where I'm like, you've never explained this to me, so I don't understand. There's a lot, but you'll filter out the fluff in time. Yeah. And that's totally fine. It's just like... me not knowing what certain things are and being like, I don't... I've kind of just ignored things I don't understand for now, basically. But, I was saying before, I got up to the point where I can't do missions anymore. It was yesterday I realized it won't let me play any more missions until I do stories. I can't do anymore. So, that's why I was like, I guess we're gonna stream now. I guess I'm streaming tomorrow because I actually can't play any more missions. So, I didn't do any story stuff at all because I wanted to stream it. So, learn it from YouTube later when I hit a difficulty spike, I say. Pretty much, yeah. That's what I was saying. I don't want to look anything up. It's a common gacha issue because to players who join at the first, those are introduced one by one. Yeah, that's exactly it. This stuff wasn't all introduced at once, but for me it is all introduced at once. We've also got MomoTalk stuff because I haven't... Oh my god. This was 8 when I started. Why is it 16 now? When I logged in today, this was... Oh, okay. Anyway. We can do story now. We've done the dailies. I've been explained some things. Hello.
さあ、お仕事を始める時間です。
Ugh. She's too cute, I'm sorry. She's way too cute. Hello, Rapture142. Hello, Hanami. Nice to meet you. Yes, this is my second time streaming, and I've been playing for about a week. Generally, if something consumes resources, you'd avoid spending anything until you're far enough that you understand the systems. That's fair. That's totally fair. Excluding events, those are generally used right away. That's true. My issue is, I love decorating in games. So when the game was like, you can only get furniture by crafting, I was like, okay. Then I'll shove resources into that. But you're right, yeah. The main story stuff generally doesn't require upgrades other than levels, so you don't really need to optimize anything. That's fair. I have most of my characters at a point where they're probably overpowered for what I need, but... Alright, strange days for the task force. Welcome to Foreclosure Task Force. Oh, we're gonna get a lot of pyroxenes, aren't we? Or pyroxenes, I heard someone say on YouTube, but... Good morning, Sensei. A lot of people are starting to talk about Chalet, and we've received letters from other students asking for help. That's a great sign. It means there's a lot of work for us to do. The urge to tell you can decorate a house and garden in Genshin, I know that! They're in a teapot! See Lily decorating her room in a demo! I'm assuming it carries over! Set! It's gotta carry over, right? It has to. You just call them pyros, fair enough. Yeah. That's an easy way to get around that. Just don't even guess. That's a great sign. Oh yeah, I read that one. But there's this one letter we got. I think you should take a look. It's hate mail. You assumed I was mega behind? Well, I am mega behind, but I played for, like, a couple months after they added the teapot. It's hate mail. It just says, like, die, die, die. To the advisor of the Federal Investigation Club. Hello, my name is Okusora Ayane, and I'm a student at Abydos High School. I'm writing this letter because I want to ask for your help. Our academy is being harassed. One of the local gangs has been tormenting us. It's one of the local gangs, normal things. Read the next page. Will do. It's a long story, but we think this gang is after the school building itself. We're doing our best to stop them. But it's only a matter of time before we run out of ammunition and supplies. Ayane cute. Ayane is cute, actually, yeah. At this rate, the school will fall to them. Read the last page. That's why I'm writing to ask for your help. Can you please help us, Sensei? With love, Reaper. Yeah. Abydos High School, huh? It used to have a large, thriving district, but it fell on hard times due to climate change. The district was so big that people would even get lost in the middle of town. Isn't that normal? Resisting urge to make a Texas joke. Oh my god. That must sound ridiculous. How does someone get lost in the middle of modern civilization? Oh, so easily. You haven't met people with bad senses of direction. I'm sure it's just an exaggeration. Anyway, I can't believe the academy is being bullied by a gang. It sounds pretty serious. Do you have any students you like a lot so far, or still too new to choose? Saya, but it's just because Samaru Yukari. It's because she's voiced by my Kamiyoshi. Other than her, it's kind of hard for me to have any favorites. I like Serena's design, but I don't know anything about her personality or anything. I haven't done any of the MomoTalk yet, so I don't have like a good grasp. Ayane, I think, is cute. And there's a couple of designs in general that I've seen that I think are cute. But I'm drawn to lots of voices and like seiyuu, so I'm looking forward to us doing some more story stuff today so I can get to know some of the characters more. I wonder what brought this on. I need to go to Abydos. You want to head there right away? So this is what a true adult is like. Alright then, good luck. It's really funny to me how much they emphasize that you're an adult. It's very funny. Hi, my name is Zella. I get turned around during every random battle I've ever fought. Yeah. I mean, you can put me in, like, one of those strip malls that has, like, 6 stores, and you think because all the stores are in a row, you can't get lost, and you'd be wrong. I eventually arrived in Abydos, but got lost in the middle of the district. It took days to find the school. Must feel jarring for you since you're 10. Hey! We haven't even played Jumpstart yet, come on. Oh, that's it, okay. I sort of expected more. Yeah, we'll watch the next one. First day at Abydos. This must be, a blast from the past for some of the more seasoned sensei to see the first stories again. Huh? Oh, what is her name? Shiroko? Something like that. I remember. Took you like 5 years to get used to your local convention, and even now. Oh god, yeah. Are you okay? No. There she is? Shiroko! I was right, okay. You didn't get mugged, did you? Or involved in some kind of accident? What's that? You fainted from hunger. What a video game thing. Mod disclaimer, she's not actually 10. Yeah. I am an adult. I am an adult, indeed. Don't worry, every website ever has my tax information. They know that I'm an adult. But thank you for a new guest. Yes, thank you. This live 2D is new. Oh, is this not in when you played? So you're not homeless. Oh. Is she disappointed? You came here on business but fainted from hunger and dehydration when you couldn't find a single shop? I watched the first episode of the anime. Didn't this take place in the desert? This part? Well, that's hardly surprising. It happens all the time around here. It's been a long time since there were businesses open in this neighborhood that offered food and drinks. Probably added it in after the fact to polish the new player experience. That makes sense. You would have more luck further towards the outskirts. You're not sure how to get there, so this must be your first time here. There's an anime, there is. It was 2023, I think? Hold on. Here, have some of my energy drink. Some of your energy drink. Aren't they usually in a can? You can't really, like, share it. There's also voice acting in Korean. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I did have to pick, language when I started. Yeah. Yeah, this is in the desert. The background is just kind of generic town place. Oh, okay. Alright. It's recycling, but it's all I have right now. Better than nothing, though. It's not like the energy... It's not like the caffeine knows that I'm not cycling. The caffeine can't be targeted for, like, swimming or weightlifting or cycling. It's just caffeine. That's fine. Wait, let me see if I can get you a cup. No. Indirect kiss, go. Oh, that's... Never mind. Don't worry about it. Thank you for coming to my rescue. You look like you're an adult from the General Student Council. Are you here on some kind of academy-related business? Ours is the only one around. Are you? So you're here to visit Abydos High School? Oh, it's been a long time since anyone visited us. Let me show you the way. It's not too far from here. Sensei must drink. Ah. Are you... Oh, I knocked over a bottle. Are you telling me to drink too, or...? What? Too hungry to move? That's a problem. Ask for a ride? That's so pathetic. I'm sorry, but that's so pathetic. But my bike only has one seat. My adult. Ask her for a piggyback ride instead! Hydration is good, yeah. Fine, I'd rather do that. What kind of pathetic adult are we? Let me just park my bike. Yes, yes, yes. We're fully grown man! Hop on. Wait. It's just... I'd been cycling for a while. I didn't work up that much of a sweat, but still. I usually take a shower at school afterward and keep a change of clothes there. Huh? You don't mind? You actually think I smell good? Sensei's a real freak. What is anyone supposed to say to that? Whatever, as long as you're not going to complain. Anything for the joke. Yeah, sniffa. Let's go. Hold on tight. This is insane! This went to 0 to 60 so fast. I'm back. Welcome back, Shiro. Come. Who's that riding on your back? Whoa, Shiroko kidnapped someone! I know, Nami. That or it's a dead body. What did you do, Shiroko? Everyone calm down. We have to help her hide the body. Go grab a shovel and pickaxe from the storage! We love a ride or die friend group. Settle down. It's just an adult. A school visitor, apparently. What? It's not a corpse? She is a real one. A visitor? Are you sure you didn't kidnap them? I'm shocked. We haven't had a visitor in ages. True, but were we expecting anyone? Which of you wrote to me? Oh, Zayana, and she's not here, yeah. I'm an advisor of Shalai. It's nice to meet you. No way, are you? Oh wait, she is here. I lied. You're with Shalai, the Federal Investigation Club. Wow, that means you got the letter Ayane wrote. This is great. This means we can finally get more ammo and supplies. I have to tell Hoshino. Wait, where is she anyway? Oh yeah, it's boring, girl. It's the student-themed student, yes. She's taking a nap in the next room. I'll go wake her up. You guys, today... Was that gunfire? I love these girls. For some reason, people say this part of the story is boring, but they're so fun. They are certainly interesting. I can't say that they're not interesting. Today is National Nap Day, you guys, and I celebrated by not taking a nap. Because I nap most days. It wasn't on purpose. I wanted to, but I ran out of time. They're all out of ammo. Finish them off and then take over the school. You love Ayane? She's so cute. She is pretty cute. Press X to doubt. I didn't nap, I promise. Why would I be lying? Who bad-mouthing Oji-san? Nobody's bad-mouthing Oji-san. I like fasting to celebrate food. Yeah, because then when you eat afterwards, it's good. Nap stream, that would be sick, but that's against the terms of like every platform ever. I guess we could do it on Discord, but that would be odd, wouldn't it? Oh my gosh. I like the pop-a-pop cat. I didn't have time to nap, so... There's an armed group approaching the school. It must be the Kata Kata Helmet Gang. Those punks, they have some nerve coming back for more. You thought people do it on Twitch? Do they? I thought it was against the terms, but maybe. Twitch tradition at this point? Really? I thought you couldn't. I thought you couldn't do that. I got Hoshino. Now she just wake up. Just 5 more minutes. Why the Helmet Girl's wearing Persona 4 school uniforms? For vibe. Don't people sleep all the time during subathons? Am I just wrong? It's against, like, IRIAM terms, and I'm pretty sure it's against YouTube terms, too, right? Maybe I'm wrong. There's probably some nuance to it, or maybe loopholes. There's probably loopholes. There's loopholes to almost everything. But whether or not... I mean, whether or not the corporation allows for the loophole, even if you're technically right, then... If it's against IRIAM terms and that's not... Well, not... I mean, it's fine. It just means I can't do it on IRIAM. I'm not under their contractual terms on other platforms. So, pretty sure sleeping isn't allowed. I wonder now. I'm curious now. Hoshino, the Helmet Gang is attacking again. By the way, this is Sensei from Shalai. That's a problem. Nice to meet you, Sensei. Twitch absolutely allows it under some rules. Really? I'd be too scared. You've seen both flesh streamers and VTubers sleeping on stream on Twitch? Crazy! Okay, I guess I was just wrong. Then maybe nap stream with. Ah, wait. Is this a log? Okay, I clicked accidentally. Wake up and get your button gear, Hoshino. Literally, we have to defend the school. Don't you know it's rude to wake the elderly during nap time? Time to teach these helmet gang whippersnappers a lesson. Let's get going. Sensei brought us ammo and supplies to use. You'd be afraid of sleep talking on stream personally. Me too! That's what I was thinking. It's more, I know that I sleep talk. It's more just like, what would I say? That's kind of the problem. It's usually nonsense, but I don't know. That'd be scary. You can get in trouble if the chat isn't moderated. Well, I mean, yeah, that checks out, but that's just because people are kind of evil, right? Okay, let's start. See everyone. I'll navigate us from here. Stay on the back lines and provide support, Sensei. Yeah. That's my job. Wait a minute, I've never clicked this button before. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, okay. It doesn't. It's not. Alright. Okay, Ibuki's so cute, by the way. Every time I see her, I'm like, wow. Wow. What a blob. What a blob child. Alright, I don't know what... I don't know what Hoshino's skill is. Okay, that checks out, but we don't need that right now. This is a cute model. Thank you! Hello, surrounded by perverts. Love Ibuki. She's so cute! She's cutiful. Ibuki's cute. You can get her for free. Really? I didn't know that. Honestly, there was probably a better way to go about that, but... actually, I'll wait. Okay. I really like Nonami's skill just being the spray and pray. I think it's very funny. She becomes Blitz from Rainbow Six? I have never played Rainbow Six Siege. Yesterday, I played a game called Rabbit and Steel for the first time with a couple of friends. It was really fun. I kind of would like to stream it, but I'd have to find people to play it with me because if you play it solo, it's really like bullet hell. If you play it with other people, it's a little bit easier. Tiny girl plus big gun equals happiness. I had a feeling you'd like this. The Katakata Helmet Gang is retreating from the district. Wow, we won! So how do you like that, Helmet Gang? Great job, everyone. You're safe to return to campus. To be continue. You love Rabbit and Steel, really, Nemu? Amazing. Why does Nemu know all the perfect games? I don't know. I was avoiding playing it. My one friend, I play in like a group of 4 every Sunday. And one of my friends was trying to get us to play it for like probably 6 months, and I was just kind of like, I don't know. I don't think I'll like it because I don't vibe with like bullet hell games. Games that are like too hard, I don't find I have fun with. But I love bunnies and I love cute girls and the style is really cute. So eventually I was convinced. And one of our members couldn't join us yesterday. So we were like, well, we can't play our normal stuff, so I guess we'll do it. You need to play it on single player for story progression, do you? So if you want to stream that, you can try on one of the lower difficulties for the story and unlocks. Wait, is that how you unlock the additional classes? Do you have to do it solo? Oh man. Okay, I'll have to let them know. Well, one of my friends, the one who was also being introduced to it for the first time along with me, went home and bought the game immediately. You know what? I want to see, can I see how many hours he's put into it? Because he's put, like... He went home yesterday and played it, and I know he's been playing it, like, an insane amount. Okay, not an insane amount. 3 hours played recently, but You can get classes with the others, but doing it solo is just convenient. Okay. Games that are so hard I don't have fun with. Plays Rain World and Thunder regularly. Okay, Rain World is the other game that I had to be convinced to play. The other 3 in my group of 4 tried to convince me for like 3 months to try Rain World, and I was like, I just don't think I'll find it fun. And they were showing me trailers and stuff, and I was like, this just looks really sad. This looks like it's gonna make me upset. I don't want the little creature to die. I don't want the little baby character, the tiny little cat, slug, bunny looking thing to drown. I don't want to play this. And I love it now, but I really... And also, the first time we played it, we played for like 4 hours, and I was like, I mean, I'll keep playing it. And I wasn't wrong, you're right. I don't want to die. It is sad. We played it, and they were like, so Lily, do you think you'll want to play again? And I was like, you guys seem to have fun, so we can keep trying it for a little bit. But everyone could tell I was miserable. I had to play it for like 3 sessions, I think, before I actually started liking it. Rabbit and Steel is popular because it's heavily inspired by Final Fantasy 16? 14. I was gonna say it has to be 14. That makes sense, because looking at the Rabbit and Steel Steam page, like 3 of the people out of 5 on my friends list who play it or own Rabbit and Steel are people who play Final Fantasy 14. That checks out. I don't play Final Fantasy 14, however, I think Lalafell are really cute. That's my take. Okay. Wow, I can't believe we won. The Helmet Gang seemed pretty determined. You shouldn't say that, Hoshino. Those thugs would have taken over the school had we lost. Sensei gave us the edge we needed to turn the tide. We couldn't have done it otherwise. Is this the expertise of an adult? It was amazing how you handled resources, equipment, and support. I love her fang. Girls with one fang. Peak. Sheesh, Shiroko. You sound like you have a schoolgirl crush. Anyway, can I go back to sleep now that it's over? Time for your friends to indoctrinate, invite you to play Final Fantasy 14 then. Trust me, one of them has been trying for years. I don't do well with that kind of game, but I'm thinking about it. Fizzy? True. You shouldn't tease Shiroko like that, Hoshino. Besides, haven't you slept enough today? No. Someone's getting yelled at! Nonami is fun. Anyway, we should introduce ourselves, Sensei. We're the Abydos Foreclosure Task Force. I'm Ayane, and I'm a first year in charge of the task force's records and operations. This is Serika, also a first year. Hey! And these are our second years, Shiroko and Nonami. Hello, Sensei. We met before. Not that I'm trying to sound special or anything. And here's our president. This year is our president. Hoshino is our lone third year. Nice to meet you, Sensei. I'm sure you've noticed by now that our school is in crisis. That's why I reached out to Shale for help, and you've already managed to come through for us. You noticed the ears? Yeah, she's got, like, elf ears. She does have cute ears. I also like her little braid. Those thugs would have succeeded in taking over the school if not for you. We can't thank you enough. Ask what the Foreclosure Task Force's purpose is. The Foreclosure Task Force's goal is to bring Abydos back to its former glory. Yep. We're the only club in school where every single student is a member. I mean, we're the only 5 students at the school, but still. All the others either transferred or dropped out and left town. I don't blame them for leaving the Academy City entirely, with the state that Abydos is in. And now we have to deal with thugs like the Katakata Helmet Gang trying to take over the school. We're having trouble defending Abydos on our own. We're in a sorry state, if I'm being honest. We would have been in real trouble this time if Shale hadn't come around to help us. Seriously, I figured we were done for since we ran out of supplies. That's some timing you had there, Sensei. At least we don't have to worry about the Helmet Gang anymore. It pays to have adults in high places. Like in tree houses. No, I'm sure it's only a matter of time before they come back. Yeah, probably. They don't know when to quit. Who knows how long this will drag out. We have plenty of other things to worry about besides the Helmet Gang. I have a plan. What the? Hoshino came up with a plan? I'm surprised too. I know I'm getting senile in my old age, but you don't have to hurt my feelings. I do my part too, you know. Well, spill it. If history repeats itself, the Helmet Gang will attack again in a few days. So before then, why don't we go on the offensive for once? They're probably sulking and vulnerable after that last fight. Love this part, okay. You mean right now? Yeah, now. With Sensei here, we have more than enough supplies to finish the job once and for all. No, it is later. Okay. True, the Helmet Gang's base is 30 kilometers from here. We have plenty of time if we leave now. I'm all for it. The last thing they're expecting is for us to strike now. I like Nonomi's vibes. She's got, like, kind of Gyaru, like, go with the flow vibes so far. I can't deny that, but what do you think, Sensei? I don't have a choice. Alright, I'm on board. I mean, I'm glad I don't have a choice, because I wasn't sure what I would want to pick, but great! If Sensei is giving us the green light, then let's hurry up and go. Let's strike while the iron is hot. Okay, let's go. You're now on the Katakata Helmet Gang's turf, and I'm detecting multiple signals within a 15-kilometer radius. They must know you're there. Don't let your guard down. Saya. Okay. Another fight. Yippee. Look at her! Also, get Suzuki out of there. Out of that beaker. Oh, Hoshino doesn't like this turf. Okay. Okay. It to be both, but 짜잔. Okay. They're retreating. Better yet, the Helmet Gang's supplies, hideout, and ammunition were all taken out. I bet they'll think twice before attacking us again. Great work, everyone. You too, Sensei. Let's head back to the school. To be continued. The task force's predicament. Okay. Hold on, where? So, Volume 1, Chapter 1, Episode 3. I need to get to what? Episode 10? To do more missions, I think? Or is it Chapter 10? Chapter 10 would be kind of insane, but maybe it is. It can't be, right? Welcome back, everyone. Great work today. We're back. Thanks, Ayane. You too. We finally took down the Katakata Helmet Gang. It should be smooth sailing from here. That's right. We can finally get back to more important matters. It's all thanks to Sensei. All we have to focus on now is paying back the debt. Episode 10. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Thanks for your help, Sensei. We won't forget what you did for us. That? Wait, shoot! She has a fang too! There's only 3 chapters. Okay, good. I mean, it's good if there's more story, but also... I was just thinking it would be insane to have to do so much for more missions. It was like 210. Chapter 2, episode 10, you thought? It seems like it's... Is it 210 or is it 110? I wonder. Well, the thing is... Stop right there. Not another word, Ayane. Why not, Sarika? It's not like it's a secret. That doesn't mean we should go telling everyone. It isn't as though we're guilty of anything. Besides, Sensei is one of us now. What a face she had. Hoshino is right, Sarika. Sensei is trustworthy. I know, but there's still an outsider. I'm not saying Sensei can solve this problem on our behalf, but they're the only adult we have to turn to. Maybe we can come up with a solution if we discuss it with Sensei even. Or do you have any better ideas, Sarika? Well... Sensei just showed up out of nowhere. Why would an adult care about our problems anyway? I am part of an organization that is designed to care about your problems. Maybe that's why. We've always taken care of ourselves. Why do we suddenly need to be supervised? I can't accept this. Sarika? I'll go talk to her. Good job, Garumama. Back to the matter at hand. Our school owes quite a bit of money to a loan company. It's a challenge, but not exactly an uncommon problem either. Duh, doesn't everybody? The real issue is that it's over 900 million yen. Oh my god. It's 962,350,000 yen to be exact. That's the amount that Abudos... No. That's the amount that the foreclosure task force has taken upon itself to pay back. The loan company will foreclose on the school and shut it down if we don't repay them. Them guns ain't cheap. That's true. Construction costs, maybe, from fixing things, too. But the odds of paying back a debt that large are practically zero. That's why most of the students left the school in town. All except for us, that is. Do any of you have parents? We're the only adults here, right? Do any of you have family? The school being on the brink of closure, the students leaving, and the desolate town, it's all because of the debt. What happened? You mean how the debt was accrued in the first place? Yeah. There's some desert. There was a sandstorm in the desert surrounding the school several years ago. Sandstorms are common in the Abydos region, but that particular storm was devastating. Some areas were completely buried in sand, and it just kept piling up. The school had to raise a lot of funds for disaster relief. But there wasn't a single bank that would give such a large loan. Who needs parents when you got that kind of firepower? Well... they might, considering they have this much debt. The school was forced to turn in loan sharks. Yes, the school was planning to pay back the money quickly, but the sandstorms only worsened as the years went on. Despite the school's best efforts, the situation just kept getting worse. Doesn't everyone plan to pay off debt quickly? Could have been worse, could have been a flood. Tears. Okay, yeah, Volume 1, Chapter 1, Episode 10. Okay, thank you, Set. Today, more than half of Abydos is under sand, and the debt keeps growing. Like the buildings are under sand? We're barely able to pay the interest every month. We can't even afford ammunition or school supplies. I love that ammunition came first in that list. We can barely afford ammunition. Or guns. Or bombs. Or food. I can sympathize with Sarika's frustrations. No one has ever cared enough to ask about our situation before, let alone reach out to help. That's the long and short of it. Now that you've helped us scare the Helmet Gang away, we can return our focus to paying off the debt. Even if we appoint you as our club's advisor, you don't have to trouble yourself with our debt. It was kind of you to listen to our story. We're not trying to pressure you. You've already helped us enough. Well, that's what an advisor does, though. We're in this together now. I won't abandon you. You don't have to say all that. But thank you for doing so anyway, Sensei. Listen to you being so noble. You're really going to insist on helping. I feel so relieved. There's some hope if we have Chalet's support. I've heard tales of some people taking on a loan and then travel to the other side of the world, keeping themselves unreachable as possible to not pay. I guess that's something you can do, yeah, if you're really, really convinced that you won't ever be back and are, like, untraceable. I'm sure that there's some countries where, like, if you travel from X country to Y country, the laws of X country can't be enacted in Y country, right? So, like, even if you were in trouble for not paying back a debt in X country, Y country wouldn't do anything about it. That's interesting to think about. I'm not saying you should do that, by the way. I'm not condoning that. I'm just saying I understand how that can happen. True, things are looking up at least. Honestly, their school looks quite nice for having all these problems, like with gangs and everything, and sandstorms. Sarika, where are you? To be continued. Next episode, A Day in the Life of Sarika. Woohoo. We're just going. We're just doing story. We're just going until I can do more missions. I spotted a familiar face while walking through the neighborhood near Abydos. Although I guess I could stop and do some of the MomoTalk stuff, but they might stop you at the airport if they suspect you're going to do that. Yeah. That makes sense. But that's why you... Maybe I shouldn't finish my sentence, because is that, like, condoning a crime? If I give you a suggestion? That's probably not good, right? I should maybe... I should maybe not give my input. Okay. Maybe that's an inside thought. Maybe we keep that to myself. Okay. I spotted a familiar face while walking through the neighborhood near Abydos. Ugh, it's you again. Good morning. Good morning. Wait, no, don't act like we're friends. Is this a brat I sense? You've yet to earn my trust. Don't you have anything better to do than loitering around so early in the morning? And you call yourself an adult. Heading to school, Sarika? Oh, I like her. Of course you do! What's with you? Stop acting like you know me. What I do is none of your business. I don't know you, but you're a student, so you're probably going to school. It's school time. Look at you hanging around with nothing better to do. I hope I never grow up to be as aimless as you. Why don't you buzz off and bother someone else? I'm busy. Buzz off. Alright. What? You want to walk to school together? Why on earth should I go with you? Besides, it's our day off. I don't have any class today. How do they have class when they don't have teachers? I have wanted to know this. Huh? Then where am I going? Why would I tell you that? I'm out of here. Bye. Whee! Slide whistle. Sarika ran away, kicking up a trail of dust behind her. Follow her. That's not the best thing to do as an adult. Correct her with kindness. That's an interesting choice of words. Huh? Why are you following me? You want to know where I'm going? What are you talking about? Go away, you stalker. Blu-rays, allegedly. Okay, so they're doing, like, educational videos. I guess that's fair. In a world where there's, like, no adults around, you're kind of limited on options. Ugh, fine. I'll just tell you. I'm going to my part-time job. Hold on. How do you have a part-time job? Who is sanctioning this? Who does your payroll? I don't have the freedom to just slack off all day like you. I have money to make. They're the Blue Archive! I see! Yeah, the blue... Maybe the Blue Archive is the classes we had along the way. There, happy now, so stop following me. Follow her. And stalker mode. Press 1 to stalk. Ugh, so persistent. What? Where do I work? Would you go away already, you idiot? You're cruising for a bruising if you don't leave me alone. Sarika ran away, kicking up a trail of dust behind her. Can I press 1 again? Okay. Sneak +1. Ah, fair enough. Welcome to Shibaseki Ramen. How many are in your party? I'll show you to your seats. Oh, God, I want ramen. Just a minute. Extra noodles for table 3. Creak. Welcome to Shibaseki. What the? Hello, table for 5. Hello, Sarika. Hey. What are you guys doing here? Huh, we need to be here. Hi. Sensei is with you too. I knew you were stalking me. Don't blame Sensei. We figured this was the only place you might work, so we just came by. So it was you, Hoshino? Ugh. Oh my gosh, hello? Are these your Abydos classmates, Sarika? Maybe I should do a different voice. Are these... No, sorry. Are these your Abydos classmates, Sarika? Stop with the chit-chat and take their order. 1. Should you not say you wanted to start throwing hands? No, you can say that if you want. Yes, sir, follow me. I'll take you to your table. Sorry, I can't do like a gruff dog voice. I wanted to, but I couldn't do it. Okay, over here, Sensei. Sit next to me. Or you can sit here if you want. Sit next to Nonomi. Scooch. Is this important? I don't know if this was an important choice or not. It's a bit tight, but you're okay, right? Huh? Are you uncomfortable? Would you rather sit on my lap? What are you doing in public? I'm just joking, Sarika. There's enough seats for each of you, so just sit down like normal people. No hesitation. She's cute! She's cute! Shiroko is nice too, but Nonomi is more fun to me. Look how mad she is. Cute, cute, cute. She's really mad. Your uniform is adorable, Sarika. I didn't know you were into this kind of stuff. Chose to work here solely based on the uniform, did ya? It'll fix your ending 100 hours later. Like that one game, was it King's Quest or something? One of those where it's like, if you don't save this rat in prison in hour 3, you can't finish the game at hour 90. And there's no way for you to know about that. Until you get there. Something like that. One of those old games. But what are you talking about? It had nothing to do with that. I just used to be a regular here, that's all. I bet I could fetch a pretty yen if I sold pictures of you in that uniform, Sarika. What do you say, Sensei? Want to be my first customer? Knock it off, Hoshino. So how long have you been working here? Maybe about a week? Now I get why you were running off from time to time. I guess it was because you were working. Would you shut up already and place an order? You'll take 10. Oh my goodness. I think what you meant was, may I take your order? Right, Sarika. We're customers here after all. Ugh. May I take your order? I'll have the chashu ramen, please. 1 shio ramen. I'd like the miso ramen. I want the special miso, with extra grilled chashu. Order whatever you want, Sensei. Shibaseki Ramen is one of the best remaining restaurants in Abydos. Causality do be wild. Yeah. Did you all bring your own money? You're not just going to make Nonomi pay again, are you? It's not like I mind. I'm still way under my card's credit limit. Oh god. Nonomi. No, we can't make you do that. Sensei is going to pick the tab up today, right? What? No one told you? Well, now you know. Run away! This is insane. Where do you think you're going? Hoshino made catching up to me look easy. We're kind of a loser, aren't we? It's kind of great, but we're like a little bit... Saw that coming a mile away. That's fair, yeah. You got credit to burn, right? This is our chance to make use of it. You can't force Sensei to pay. We only came because you said it was your treat, Hoshino. This is a perfect chance for Sensei to treat us. Opportunities like this don't come around every day. Psst. Here, Sensei. Just pay with this card. She's really cute. Huh? Are you sure you don't want to? But... What a sweetheart! I ended up paying for everyone's meals. That was delicious, Sensei. Thank you for treating us. Thanks for the meal. Would you all get out of here already and never come back? You're nothing but a bunch of busybodies. See you tomorrow, Sarika. I hate you. I won't forget this. She's got a lot of spunk, eh? Goodbye. One does not simply hang out with adorable anime girls unprepared. Okay, when you say it like that, it sounds... Never mind. It's finally over. What a busy day. I can't believe all of them showed up like that. And they were so loud. Did they really have to come all the way out here to blabber on like that? Sensei! Sensei! Ugh, they're so annoying. Damn you, Hoshino. She probably planned to bring Sensei here after what happened yesterday. You think I'm going to fall for it that easily? Yeah, right. Still not wrong? I mean, I guess if you had the opportunity. Wait. Why did it... No, stop! Why is it going? Oh, okay, no. I did press the button. Just kidding. Sorry. Okay. Is that her? Yeah, she's from Abydos' foreclosure task force. Get ready. We'll nab her at the next block. They're gonna kidnap her! Ooh. This neighborhood gets emptier by the day. There used to be a lot more people. And it was becoming less safe, too. No, we gotta stay strong. It's up to us to bring the school back from this crisis. I can pay off more debt once I get my paycheck, and then... Who are you? Are you Kuromi Sarika? The Katakata Helmet Gang? You have a lot of nerve coming back here. Actually, I'm glad you're here. I've been in a bad mood today. I'll make you regret ever showing your faces here again. Look at her. Blah. Huh? From behind too? It's an ambush. Get her. Pow. Boom. An anti-aircraft gun? No, that sounded like an improved Flak 41 model. Fire support? Where are they? Not good. They aren't messing around this time. This is dangerous. That threat made you feel things? Yeah, her expression was something. Casually tanks it, yeah. I'm losing consciousness. They're gonna kidnap her. Oh dearie me. Should we thrash her some more? No, that's enough. Throw her in the car and take her to the rendezvous point. Room. To be continued. Oh dearie me. Rescue mission, yeah. We got a sticker for that. Hey, your friend was kidnapped. Here's a sticker. You got a sticker. Yay! Sticker. You want a sticker, right? Pimpon. Sarika, are you there, Sarika? Pimpon. Pimpon, Pimpon. Sarika, why haven't you been answering your phone? Where does she keep her spare keys? Break a window. Creak. What's going on, Sarika? Are you still not home yet? This has never happened before. Could it be? It could. What about her phone? It's been turned off for a few hours now. Her boss said she clocked out and left like everything was normal. Did she never make it home? The happy music is killing me. You can see needing to resolve this before continuing the side missions. Yeah, that's fair. They're like, hey, one of your units got, like, kidnapped. You kind of have to deal with this first. Nothing like this has ever happened before. She always gets home safely. You don't think it was the Helmet Gang? What? The Helmet Gang? Could be, but let's not jump to conclusions. Hoshino and Sensei are still investigating. Creak. Sorry to keep you waiting. Hoshino. Sensei. Tadaima. Did you find out what happened? Sensei was able to log into the General Student Council Central Communication Network. You were able to get into their network? Wow, Sensei's the real deal. It's a secret, though. We're in big trouble if they catch us. Wait, does that mean you didn't ask for permission? It's fine. It's for Sarika's safety. Ask for forgiveness, not permission. In instances like this where it's like an emergency, that's okay. Sensei? This is the last known location of Sarika's phone before it went dark. You went AFK? Hope you didn't miss anything good? Don't worry, nothing really good happened. That's one of the neighborhoods that's undergoing desertification, isn't it? It's more like an abandoned wasteland. There's no one there to enforce public safety, so there are a lot of outlaws skulking about. Right. We confirmed that the Katakata Helmet Gang lived here while researching risk factors surrounding the school. So it really was them. They must have kidnapped Sarika while she was on her way home and then taken her to their hideout. They must be bitter over our last battle. Maybe they took Sarika hostage as a way to retaliate. Probably. We have to go save her. Ask for forgiveness, not permission? In situations like that where it involves like public safety or somebody's safety, yeah. I agree. There's no time to waste. Ikuza! Alright, let's go. Sorry, that was maybe cringe. Kill the part of you that cringes. Be free. Clunk, clunk. Ugh. Huh? Where am I? Was I kidnapped? Ow. My head. Clunk. Clunk. Is this the back of a truck? The helmet gang. Where could they be taking me? It's dark, but there's a little bit of light coming through the back crack in the door. Cringe is the mind killer. True that, Zell. Maybe I can see something outside. Sand. And a railroad? Does that mean we're in the desert on the outskirts of Abydos? This is bad. There's nothing but wasteland out here, and no way to get a signal. I won't be able to contact the others even if I do manage to escape. What should I do? They must be worried sick about me. Are they going to bury me somewhere in the desert so no one can find me? The team might think I bailed on them and left like all the other students. Will they think I betrayed them? Is this how I'm going to die? Remembered as a traitor? No, I can't let that happen. Boom! What was that? Don't worry, we're killing them. What the heck? An explosion? The truck blew up? Where are these shells coming from? I've located Serika. Ayane? I have eyes on her. Repeat, visual on Serika. She's crying! We need to tell on her! What? Our little Serika's crying? She must have missed us. I had no idea she cared so much. You guys are so annoying! I wasn't crying! She overthinks too much? No, I think that was reasonable. I think that was reasonable to be worried about. False. I can confirm there were tears in your eyes just moments ago. Don't cry, Serika. We're here now, and we promise to dry those tear-soaked cheeks of yours. This is very cute. Damn it, could you be any more grating? I said I wasn't crying, so shut up already. I'm glad to see you're okay. Fujire yokatta. But you're here too, Sensei. How? These are horrible answers. These are the worst answers. You see, you meet an adult for the first time in years, and they save you from being kidnapped, and the two dialogue options that they have are I'm a stalker or rescuing princesses is what heroes do. These are horrible. Gotta go with the running joke. I agree with you. The second is best? No, it's not. The first one is really funny. How is the second one the best? Does it actually matter? I mean, I'm sure she'd be, like, embarrassed by it. I love how they emphasize her crying. That was funny. Does it actually matter? Pretty sure I picked the first one for lulz. The first one is funny because it's a running joke. I feel like the second one is, like, just... just fucking... Oh, I swore no! I haven't sworn in so long. Where even is the seed jar? Here it is. More embarrassing? Really? Hold on, I have to get my swear jar. I wonder if it was quiet enough that none of you would have noticed if I didn't point it out. First one. It's been so long. Alright, here you go. I don't know if you could hear the seed, but I swear it's in there. Alright. Okay. I gotta go with the first one, I think. I'm a stalker, remember? What are you talking about? You're such a perv! Our damsel in maintenance. Okay. Come on. Our damsel in distress has been rescued. She's gonna be fine. Thank goodness. I was so worried about you, Sarika. So that's what, 30 minutes? You heard sounds, you believe it? Thank you. Ayane. It's too soon to let our guard down. We may have stopped the truck, but we're still in enemy territory. You're right. Reinforcements are likely on the way now that the truck's been destroyed. Is that... Okay, thank you. Half an hour. Darn it, I didn't realize. I saw the maintenance announcement a while ago, but I just thought, that doesn't affect me. I wasn't worried about it. But now it does! Magical girl time. I'm excited about that, but... You had to double check the you double check the swear. I'm sure you could hear it then. Magical girl time. Magical girl time! That's exciting, but I'm streaming! Multiple hostiles from the Katakata Helmet Gang confirmed ahead. Do you think I can get through to Chapter 10 before then? Probably not. I also see more than a handful of super heavy firearms. They're steadily forming a dragnet. What's a dragnet? Me and my big mouth. Ugh. What do you say we push our way through these, click too fast? Through these losers. Be careful, those goons have a modified heavy tank. Yeah, we know. It's a refurbished Flak 41. Alright. Clacka, clacka, clacka. Shall we? Okay. I'm just gonna try to go fast so we can... She's so cute. She's really cute. Sora is so cute. She's not like a recruitable student though, right? She's just an NPC. She's very cute. Sarika doesn't like the desert. Surprise, surprise. I don't like sand. Wait. There's not yet, surely. Occasionally used for tic-tac-toe. Sora's just in the shop. Oh, tic-tac-toe! Maybe you can recruit her forehead! That's so mean! This is so cute, though! She's adorable. Yeah, she's got a big forehead, but she's cute. Oh, that's what you meant by tic-tac-toe? Like we're playing tic-tac-toe on her forehead? That's so mean! Oh my god. Let's see if he continued. Okay. Next episode, a new threat. But she's so cute. You guys are mean. Okay, what's the next one? We're on episode 7. I don't know if we'll get through 10 before then. Maybe. Well done, everyone. Sarika, are you okay? Uh-huh, I'm okay. Never been better. Ugh. Oh. She was not okay. Sarika! I'll take her to the infirmary. You've done it in the past. No! I'd be more concerned if she was still standing after getting hit by a Flak 41 artillery shell. She'd better get some rest. Honestly, Rapture, that checks out with my image of Sensei. My canon image of Sensei. It could have been much worse had Sensei not been there. Yep. Tracking down Sarika's location was a piece of cake thanks to you, Sensei. You're always so reliable. I love little stars in her speech. She's really Gyaru-coded. I like her a lot. Oh, really? All in a day's work for a stalker, huh? Excuse me, everyone. Could I get your attention? I was looking into the tank parts we collected in battle. It turns out they're from an illegal model that is prohibited within Kivotos. I'll have to dig a little deeper, but right now it looks like the Helmet Gang has gained access to hardware normally out of their reach. I bet we can find out who those hooligans answer to if we analyze the distribution channels for these parts. Bingo. That and also why a minor criminal organization is targeting our school so obsessively. Sounds good to me. Let's proceed a little cautiously and see where this leads. Huge! Humongous man! Or robot, but huge. Is this the best an organized crime group can do? Providing them with a tactical tank was a waste. You'd think a gang of students would be able to handle some other students. In that case, they'll simply have to enlist the services of more skilled professionals. Is this a man? Because I feel like I have never seen any man. I know maintenance will begin shortly. The casual use of the word hooligan is wild. It's certainly not a word we use anymore. Hello? Problem Solver 68. That's John Wick. We'll do the crime if you've got the dime. Okay, so it's a man robot. That reminds me, is Rabu getting added this patch? Rabu? I have a special task for you, my dear fixers. It's Man from Yu-Gi-Oh! Man? What the? Gah. Her bow on her shirt was very odd. Yes, free Rabu incoming. Huh? Oh, you! Mutsumi? Mutsumi, right? I'll clear on this end. I don't know this one. Oh, wait. She's the one with, like, the black and white hair, right? Or gray and white? I don't remember her name, though. All done over here, too, boss. Male-coded robot in a world of girls. Where have I seen that before? I don't know. I missed that text. It can't have been that important, but... who are you people? I don't know this one off the top of my head. Presses rifle against her. Ugh! Are you runts from Abydos? How dare you? Please. And you call this dirty stinking lair your base? You lot are pathetic. Oh well, I'll put you out of your misery. Don't worry. What? Relax. We're just here to tell you that you've been relieved of your duties. We'll be taking Abydos off your hands now. Mitsuki, Kayoko, Haruka, and Aru. Okay. Thank you. What the? Who do you think you are? Black. Car! Whoa. Leggies. Problem solver 68. We'll do the crime if you've got the dime. That doesn't really work when we pay in yen, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Haruka, I do have her. And then Aru. Yeah, okay. Mitsuki, Kayoko. Okay, what a scene. I didn't think Haruka was a bad girl. She seems so... pathetic. Pushable. Huh? Wait, Sensei, what are you doing here? Stalking. I came to see how you were doing. Oh, I'm fine. I shouldn't be spending so much time lying around doing nothing anyway. I don't want to worry Ayane or the others too much. Plus, I have my part-time job to go to. You don't have to worry about me so much. I'm fine, really. That's a relief. So, by the way, the thing is, looking back on it, I don't think I ever thanked you, Sensei. So, thanks for all the help and stuff. But still, don't assume this has done anything to actually help our school. We're gonna settle this debt if it's the last thing we do. What? What's with that smug look on your face? Jeez, imagining Lucy with the sign Psychiatry 5 cents, Crimes 10 cents. That's really good, yeah. The dime, 10 cents. Yes. Whatever, I'll see you tomorrow. Sensei. Cute. Next episode, The Might of Problem Solver 68. Alright, we're getting there. You guys, we're getting there. That was number 7. This was number 8. We can do it. The Might of Problem Solver 68. That was less than 10 minutes. I think we can do it. Alright, time for us to begin our regularly scheduled Abydos Foreclosure Task Force meeting. I'll remind you that Sensei is in attendance today, so I would hope for more decorum than usual. Uh-oh. Okay. Naturally. Come on, you say that like we've never taken it seriously before. Heh, it's good of you to join us, Sensei. Thanks for having me. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Okay, let's get down to business and discuss the key item on our agenda. How do we settle the school's debts? Discuss. Raise your hand if you'd like to share your thoughts. Ooh, me. Yes, first year Kurami Sarika, you have the floor. How professional. She's saying their full names. Seriously, again with the formalities? I hate it when you do that. Why not? This is our first formal meeting in ages. Yeah, what's the big deal? It's nice to pull out all the stops once in a while. It's not every day we get to run a meeting with Sensei. Well, because we haven't... You haven't met me before. Here's the part. Oh, okay. This is the only time we've had a meeting with Sensei in attendance, to be precise. Yeah, that's right. It's like we're a proper task force now. Fine. You guys do have seniority here, I guess. Moving on. As the treasurer, let me remind you that the school is on the verge of bankruptcy. Verge? What's a verge? Abydos will seriously get shut down at this rate. Got it? Well, yeah. We're paying nearly 8 million yen every month alone. We're doing everything we can to hold on, but that much is barely keeping up with the interest. Ugh, God, the interest. There's only so much we can do just by arresting wanted criminals or taking care of civilian requests. We're royally screwed unless something changes. What we need is something big. Huge, even. Something big? Look at this. It's a flyer from downtown. This is... Let me see here. Ready to become a boss babe billionaire? Get rich quick with Germanarium, Granite, Bracelet, Network? That's right! We're all gonna become boss babe billionaires! I was downtown recently, and these really cool people invited me to a seminar. They told me all about these amazing germanium bracelets that bring you luck. Who in the hell has the guts to shut down a school full of heavily armed, indestructible teenage girls? That's a nightmare job. True that, Zachary, yeah. It has to be other heavily armed, indestructible teenage girls, right? I would think. They're so powerful that you can boost your good vibes just by wearing them. And if you can get 3 other girls who want to become boss babes like you... What? Why are you looking at me like that? Proposal denied. Sarika. Sarika. What? Why? Sarika? Have you ever heard the phrase pyramid scheme before? It's a scam. What? First, I don't think germanium can possibly affect your luck. Second, if this is such a great business plan, why would they give it away for free at such a fishy-sounding seminar? No way! I already bought 2 bracelets, so that can't be right. Sarika's so gullible, it's cute. She's a brat and an idiot. She's perfect. Aw, you can be so naive, Sarika. Sweet, but naive. You better start wising up, or else you're gonna have your life ruined by one of them scheming adults. Oh, I'm sure people have thought of all sorts of scenarios for that. But it sounded so convincing. I even skipped out on lunch so I could afford these. Oh my god. She's so dumb. There, Sarika. It's okay. Why don't I treat you to lunch? Oh. Nonami. Nonami is a good girl. Well then, that's it for Sarika's suggestion. Anyone else? Me! It can't be as bad as Sarika's. Okay, President Takanashi Hoshino has the floor. Thank you. Uh-huh. You know what this school's problem is. It's that the entire student body is just us. More students means more money. Think about Trinity or Gehenna with their 5-digit enrollment numbers. 5 digits? Think about how much they must be raking in with monthly student fees alone. I suppose. And? So we need to increase our enrollment numbers. That's where we should start. We'll also get more representatives and have a bigger voice with the General Student Council that way. I admit you raise a good point, but how do you suggest we do this? Simple. We abduct another academy school bus. Excuse me? We carjack a bus full of students on their way to school, and we hold them hostage until they sign the transfer form to Abydos. This is sure to get our enrollment numbers up. Interesting. So who's our target? Trinity? Gehenna? Or is it Millennium? We'll have to evolve our strategy to fit the target. Oh, yeah? Well, how about Trinity? No, wait. Let's hit Gehenna. Wait a second. We can't possibly boost our enrollment with a stunt like that. Not to mention, the other school's representative leaderships would surely put up a fight. I suppose they would. You suppose they would? Hoshino, can you please try to take this meeting seriously? I have an even better idea. I really doubt that it's better. Fine. Go ahead, second-year student Sunao Okami Shiroko. Sunao Okami Shiroko. I'm sorry, Honest Wolf Shiroko? Honest Wolf? White. Child. Alright. We rob a bank. What? It's a surefire plan, and we already have the perfect target. Let's hit the first central bank downtown. I've already mapped out everything from the location of the vault to the positions of the guards, blind spots for the security cameras, and even the armored car's transportation route. Suna from the sand. Ah! Well, but there was 2 O's for Okami, so I thought it was Sunao. Sunao Okami. Or it might be Suna... Oh. Ah, I see. I see. That's how they've chosen to localize it? Okay. Is that what you've been working on this whole time? Sand Wolf is still... That's interesting. We can earn 100 million yen in 5 minutes flat. In and out. Easy. Here, I even brought masks. Oh my god. Why are you numbered? Where did you find the time to prepare all of this? Whoa, did you knit these yourself, Shiroko? Wowie! Check it out! Don't I look like a luchador? Kinda. This is nice! All or nothing. Isn't that what life's all about, Sarika? Heck no it isn't! Absolutely not. Denied! She's right. We can't possibly stoop to being criminals. Pout all you want, Shiroko, but there's some lines that can't be crossed. Seriously, if no one comes up with a real idea soon... Hey, excuse me! Me next! Very well. Second year, Izayoi no Nomi. As long as it doesn't involve scams or breaking the law, you have the floor. You got it. I have the perfect thing, and I promise it isn't illegal or a pyramid scheme. And this one is definitely gonna work. I trust her. What do you got? Yeah! 2 words! Pop idols! Schoolgirl pop idols, to be exact! I knew it! I knew she was my girl. Pop idols! You heard me! It happens all the time in anime. Nothing helps revitalize the school like becoming a pop superstar. This is a Love Live reference. If we all break into the industry together as pop idols. Denied. What? You don't like that idea either? Why not? You definitely have some fans, Hoshino. Oh boy, does she. Only creeps would like frail little me. No thanks. Okay. But I even came up with poses. Poses. Vogue. Christina of the swimsuit gang. Are you kidding me? The swimsuit, what? That's so lame. Aw, but I worked on it all night. I love Nonami. This meeting is just going in circles now. Shouldn't we at least try to decide on something? Anything? Why not let Sensei decide? Sensei, which idea do you think we should go with? No way, you want to make a decision already? Shouldn't we at least throw out some better ideas first? Ayane, do you have anything? Because, like, your idea might be better. It'll be fine. If Sensei backs it, then I'm sure it'll be the right one. Now, just wait a minute. How does that make any sense? I mean, at least this means becoming pop idols is off the table, right? It does not mean that. Idol stardom, here we come! Hopefully puts mask back on! Nope. Become pop idols! I'll be the manager! Not off the table. It's on the table. That's what you're picking? Are you sure? Uh-huh. I guess we have a winner. Let's do this. I like how Hoshino hated the idea before, but now that I said we're doing it, she's like, okay. Fine, okay. Yay! That sounds like so much fun. This is a joke, right? We aren't really. So you're saying there's a chance? Why not? Might as well go big or go home. Isn't that right, Ayane? Obviously. Really? Obviously not! The table flip! The sticker! She did it! Ayane flipped the table! Ayane is in berserk mode. Everybody take cover! Ayane says, then there's no table! Yeah, you... She said, you guys have the floor. And then she said, never mind, no floor. She's grown up to be such a stern young lady. It does my old heart proud. Can't you take this seriously for 1 second? I swear, it's like I'm the only mature one here. All you four ever do is fool around, robbing banks, pyramid schemes. Is this supposed to be some kind of joke? I think the idol idea might work. So, Ayane continued to chew everyone out for a while. Ayane, you're not thinking this through, my girl. Everything's going to be alright, Ayane. We're sorry, okay? I'll treat you to some ramen to make it up to you. I'm not angry. That's it. Hush now. There's a good girl. Stop treating me like a child! That's fine and all, but did you guys seriously have to come back here again? Want some more chashu, Ayane? Yes. Hello. Oh, welcome. How many in your party? Excuse me? How much is the cheapest thing on your menu? Our lowest price dish? That would be the regular Shibaseki ramen bowl for 580 yen. It's our signature dish and super tasty too. That's so cheap. Oh, thank you. She's cute. Oh my god. Ha! We finally found something that costs less than 600 yen! A yen saved is a yen earned. I knew we'd find one. You were right. I guess you really do know everything, boss. So 4 in your party? I'll show you to your seats. Oh, no. You don't have to do that. We're only going to order the one. Just one? Still, you may as well be comfortable. Plus, we're not very busy at the moment. There she is! Well, isn't that nice of you? Don't mind if we do. Oh, and can you get us 4 pairs of chopsticks while you're at it? Thanks, Missy. 4 pairs? You're not thinking of splitting a single bowl between the 4 of you, are you? That's what she said, basically. Sorry? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that we're broke and we're poor. What? I mean, that's not really something to apologize for. No, really. What's the point of living like this? We're just a waste of air. Lower than dirt. We should never have come in here. Sorry. For crying out loud. Knock it off, Haruka. You're making a scene. Don't say that. Being poor isn't a crime or anything to be ashamed of. You shouldn't be so hard on yourself. I shouldn't? You're students. No one expects you to be loaded with cash. Still, you and your friend scraped enough to share a bowl of ramen together. That's saying something, isn't it? Hang tight. I'd be glad to bring it out for you. Pathetic. It's adorable. She's so cute. I think she got the wrong idea. Yeah, it's not like we're beggars. It's just because Ira blew through our cash. Surprisingly progressive. That's boss to you. You should know better than to not refer to me by my title, Chief of Staff Mutsuki. Really? You still want us to call you boss when we're off the clock? And what kind of boss can't afford to treat her employees to more than one measly bowl of ramen? She's embarrassed. Maybe you should have thought of that before blowing all of our money on hired goons. Would you expect me to do anything less? Be grateful there was enough left for a bowl of ramen. You could have negotiated to make sure there was enough left for 4, you know. Just admit that you forgot to account for dinner in today's expenses, Aru. I get why you would want to reduce the risk factor of this operation. You're right about not underestimating the target. They aren't jobbers like the Helmet Gang. But really, boss? Are these Abydos students really worth blowing our entire budget on hiring extra muscle? They could be. Aru probably doesn't even know. That's why she hired those goons. Because she's chicken. Who are you calling to chicken? I'm just being careful and covering our bases. Failure is not an option. You all know Problem Solver 68's motto. Motto. Expect the unexpected. This is the first time hearing about this motto. Pretty sure she just made that up on the spot. Shut up. I'll take all of you out for sukiyaki once we finish this job and get paid. So you better go all out. Sukiyaki? What's that? Oh, she's so poor. It's a dish that adults like, and it's really expensive. Well, I don't know if dirt like me could appreciate it then. Would I have to sacrifice my life afterward for overindulging? I love her. We're an industry titan at this point. We deserve only the best, wouldn't you agree? You're so ambitious, Aru. I told you to call me boss. Order up. The bowl's hot, so be careful. Done. Oh, she gave them extra. What the? This bowl's huge. Looks like it could feed 10 people. Are you sure this is the right order? We don't have the money to pay for something like this. This is exactly what you ordered. A plain 580 yen Shibaseki ramen bowl. Isn't that right, Master? Well, I might have overfilled the smidge, but that's alright. Master says it's all good, so don't worry. Enjoy your meal. They're really sweet. Wow. I say we eat first and ask questions later. Chopsticks ready. Being poor is hard, yeah. I didn't see this coming, but it'd be rude of us to send it back. Let's dig in. It's so yummy. Not bad at all. Who knew there was such a good ramen shop out here in the boonies? I know, right? Isn't it the best? Huh? Weren't you sitting at that table next to us? Yep. The ramen here is the best around. People come from all over just to get a taste of it. I can see why. I've been to my fair share of shops, and ramen this good is hard to find. We're regulars here. Sorry to interrupt your meal, but we wanted to say it's good to see students from other schools come here and see the light. That uniform you're wearing is Gehenna's, right? That's a long trip. Girls sharing a bowl of ramen together like this. It's a little nostalgic, isn't it? Wasn't that a bowl of udon? Their uniforms. Hey, you're right. I never expected to run into fellow connoisseurs here. Isn't life wonderfully unpredictable sometimes? Something tells me Aru hasn't put two and two together yet. Should we tell her? Nah, this is interesting. Let's see what happens. Playing gacha is a good way to stay poor too. Only if you spend money on it. But yeah, absolutely. It's definitely a way to get there. Okay, I definitely can't finish this in 5 minutes, I don't think. 4 minutes. That was only number 8! Yeah, I can't. We're not gonna be able to finish it. No! I don't think I'm even gonna start it. Because there's no way. There's no way I can do it. We did so many. But we can't do the last 2. Well, okay. Then I'm gonna do one of Saya's MomoTalk. Because I've been not looking at them. Can you come to my laboratory for a bit? What for? We have a serious problem at the lab. It's a very special problem that only you can solve. I'll be waiting for you there. Actually, I probably can't do this either. I have like 2 minutes. Let's try. Let's try. We'll see. Welcome to Saya's research lab. I feel like the other one I did was short. I can't take this anymore. Speed mode activated. Save it because I don't care anymore. We're not doing it. We're not your little guinea pigs. That's right. You can count us out of your little experiments. Let's all just calm down. I know this next one will be successful. That's what you always say. I used that impenetrable elixir you said is resistant to every poison in the world, and now I have toad skin. And I used your indestructible elixir that you said will let me stop a sword with my bare hands. Look at me. My skin may as well be made of stone. That just means it worked. I said you'd be able to stop a sword with your bare hands, and now you can. You never said anything about looking like a monster. You tell her. We're done taking your medicine, you quack. But wait a minute. I have this immortality elixir. Dang. Got away. Oh, Sensei, there you are. I've been waiting for you. Run away. Wait, where do you think you're running off to? The elixir my assistants were talking about? Fear not, the elixir I made this time is totally different from the others. It'll work for sure. Are you ready to test it out, Sensei? Run away. I said no running away. Why can't I ask some other students? Absolutely not. I need you for this research project. This elixir is for restoring youth, so trying it on students won't do. They're already youthful. I need an adult to use as the control group. This is the potion I made. Here we go, Sensei. I give you my word you'll live, so let's go inside the research lab. Welcome to my research lab, Sensei. I'd recommend not touching the samples over there. They're still alive. What type of research do you do? Weren't you listening? My immortality elixir, obviously. Of course, I've chanced upon some other elixirs along the way, but the ultimate goal of the Eastern Alchemy Society is to develop an elixir that grants us immortality. Straight up calling us old. Yeah. What is the society going to do with the immortality elixir? Isn't it obvious? If I never grow old, I can be a student forever and do all sorts of research. Yeah, and? And people will respect me and praise me and adore me. And? You're so annoying. Can't you just sit quietly and listen to me? Saya gives me a suspicious-looking flask. In your hands is my latest sample of our immortality elixir. I bet you feel younger just looking at it. What, are you doubting me? I would never lie to you. One swig and you'll feel the vitality pumping through you like you did when you were still a student. Drink the elixir. Will you drink the potion, Sandrakes? If I gave one to you, would you drink it? So how is it? Feeling any younger? My hands. Your hands? My hands are shining! They're turning into gold! I knew it! I knew combining all of those alchemical formulas would prove effective. I finally done it. Why are you looking at me like that? If your entire body turns to gold, that means you'll never grow old. That would make you immortal. I'm such a genius! Tell her to turn you back to normal. What? You don't like your immortal body? Well, I guess eternal life isn't for everyone. Don't worry, this elixir is just a prototype. It'll wear off by tomorrow. I suggest you enjoy your golden skin while you can, though. Maintenance in progress, closing the app! Ah! Ah! Okay, forced end. Forced end. I'm being forced to sleep. Did I intentionally want to become 10 then? No. It was an accidental potion. It was not on purpose. But since we're talking about it, I'm gonna use my potion transition again since I worked so hard on it. Yippee! Okay. It was an accident. I stumbled upon it while making another potion. What was I making, though? Unclear. It's too embarrassing to tell you. So, I was not trying to de-age myself, though. Anyway, thank you for Blue Archive. Thank you for sitting with me while I played the story. I didn't get far enough. Love potion. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was attempt number 1 for the potion I make in the ASMR video. I didn't finish chapter 10 though, so I still can't play the next missions. So I'm not sure what to do about that. I don't know when the maintenance will be up, and I work tomorrow, so I probably can't wait for it to be up. One assumes the maintenance will probably be for a while, huh? I'm trying to see if I can quickly find out, but I don't think so. Community? Maybe a short 2-episode stream. That would be so fast, though, wouldn't it? Ah, receive updates from Arana on Twitter. Okay. Well, that might say. Right. I mean, I'm already following the Blue Archive account, but update announcement. Oh, it's very long. Yeah, it'll last 6 hours. Yeah. Yeah, from 2 to 8 a.m. UTC, Universal Time Code. So for me, that's what? 10 p.m. to... 4 a.m.? I mean, technically that's before I go to work. Wake up like 2 hours early. And I'm kidding, we're not doing that. I was supposed to not stream tomorrow, but maybe I very quickly pop on and do a very quick, short little... I don't know. I shouldn't, but maybe we do. Okay. We'll figure that out either way, because I don't want to finish the story without you, but also I don't want to give up my gaming addiction, because now I'm really in it. Now I'm really in it and really enjoying playing, so I don't want to stop. Anyway. Thank you very much. Tomorrow is supposed to be a break day. We'll see. Wake up, play Blue Archive, get bad polls, sleep! Yeah, I mean, we could do that. I know I didn't do any polls. And isn't there's supposed to be new banners, right? Or am I wrong? I don't know. In any case. Wednesday, tomorrow is supposed to be a break day, but honestly, maybe I will jump on for a little bit and play more. If I do, it'll be around 8 p.m. Of course, yes. Thank you very much. New limited banner. Yes, okay. I will have to look at what it is. I want to see. Wednesday is my next official stream day. Could start a new account and not do the bad stuff. Reroll to get mouse waifu. So the thing is, I tried to make a new account to see if I could get on the global server instead of the North America server. You really can't. They, like, if you make an account on Steam, they make it kind of impossible to make a new account. I have tried. So, I don't know if I could do that. So even if you unlink your Steam account from your Nexon account, it doesn't matter. I, like, could not make a new account for the life of me. Don't forget meds. I will take them. Thank you. And also, I, like, don't want to play it twice. That was something my bestie suggested, too. When I said the same thing to her, was like, I don't want to stream... I don't want to play story stuff without streaming. And she was like, you could start a second account. And I was like, with what free time do you think I have to play the game twice? It was a great suggestion, but no. Anyway, so tomorrow maybe we'll jump on for a little bit, but if so, it'll be a very short stream to, like, just do those 2 stories and, like, maybe some of the MomoTalk stuff, but, because tomorrow's supposed to be a break day. Wednesday, we're playing Jumpstart 2nd grade. For the bit. We're playing Jumpstart 2nd grade for the meme. If you don't feel like watching me play a game for literal children, I understand. You don't have to. Natural progression from Baba! I don't feel like you meant that to be insulting, but I am almost a little insulted. Never beating the allegations now. Well, you know, how fitting. Alright. Thursday we're playing Hello Charlotte, which is like RPG Maker horror. And then Friday rest day because my little sister is in her first play. I'm going to go see it on opening night. So I can't stream on Friday like I normally do karaoke because I don't know when I'll be home. Honestly, I might be home by 10, but I don't know for sure, so I'm just gonna say no. And instead we're gonna do karaoke on Saturday, and I will do longer karaoke on IRIAM, and then Sunday is scheduling. So, jajan, there's the whole schedule. But yeah, I might jump on a little bit tomorrow to do more Blue Archive. So, thank you. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. I'm sorry I can't explain the mechanics very well. I don't understand them myself. But, I always work on stuff behind the scenes too. I hope you guys know. I think most of you do know that even when I quote unquote have like a break day, I tend to just be still doing stuff anyway. So, I'm working on projects still. Alright. Remember everyone, a smile is the best medicine, so I hope I've healed you tonight. Good night, everybody. Oh yeah, silly. Bye-bye. Yes, off-camera work. Bye-bye.